So I'm sure he has built a lot of capacity. So before I continue, when you are talking and talking, you don't know whether people are getting what you are saying or you are talking to yourself. So maybe we can get one or two people to give our feedback. Have you gotten any value from this workshop? I know Professor Mushida has said something, but we can also hear from the other people. We can have one or two, just so that Professor Gatune can also appreciate that what he was doing has been absorbed by the participants. So, who want to say something? You can give that gentleman. Very briefly, you can say what benefited from this workshop. Was it good? What do you think is the way forward?
Yeah, it was a very informative workshop, and I liked also the element, apart from the many other things, the element of thinking through a concept or an idea, and the fact that we can easily have biases even in our thinking. So when we went through some of the thinking processes, for instance, yesterday we were thinking about so much about technology, forgetting that the world is not just technology alone, but social issues and other factors, even political economy factors coming in, which you could easily forget about when you are thinking. So I think that is something that we should carry on with wherever we are trying to solve problems. I think that was one major thing. I don't know whether I should say another one, but I think that one should be enough for now.
Okay, thank you very much. You can give him a clap for that. So you can have another person, yes, Dr. Nui.
All right, thank you. I think also in addition to what has been said, I think my key take-home point is that now we have been programmed to think about the future, and for me, the key thing would be the measures to be put in place now as we prepare for the future. So I think that mindset has been really provoked in a way that even when I teach in a classroom, I think I shouldn't be stuck to the old techniques that have been working, yes, or are even still working, but already starting to prepare. And I think we are designing a future which most of us are not likely to be there, but because we care about our society, putting measures in place now for the future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We clap for Dr. Tanui. We can have one more, the last one. Yes, you can give him the...
Okay, I am Adan Shibi, I'm from Kipra. Yeah, so I think one of the issues is, when we develop, we engage a lot in terms of development of the policies. One of the characteristics or desired features of a public policy is, I think yesterday, Professor Musheli talked about things like legitimacy. In addition to that is the aspect of policies should be futuristic in terms of helping us address the issues in the future. I think we have covered these 2 days. I think are very good in terms of articulating about the future. How should we think about the future? Yeah, in terms of what we want and the key issues surrounding that. In terms of, for example, some of the risks that come with that. Yeah, so I think as Kipra, we are very happy to be part of this process. And as you have mentioned, our executive director was here yesterday, and certainly she'll be very keen to take this initiative to walk the journey with you. Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. You can clap for him. Yeah, so I think that is a good representative sample of the participation. Unless if there is anybody with something burning that would like to say other than what they have said. Tanuya, I see like you want to say something from the engineering perspective. Yeah, so thank you very much. So I think, Professor Gatune, you can see that you are standing here for the 2 days and talking, you are making some impact. I think now the mindset, every time we've been doing something now, we have a different mindset, relating what we are doing with the future, so that we don't think about only today, but also about future. If it is a program that we are developing, I think now it will be a different, we will do it in a different way. So we did appreciate this workshop. I listened to the group presentations, and I like the way people are thinking. I think the constraint of thinking was removed, and now they couldn't think anything than before. And I remember the time I joined, I saw Dr. Misiko talking about noiseless society. So I was wondering, these signals, and people are talking through signals, how that kind of a future would be. And I also listened to the other group presentations, and I think now the way we are thinking is different. So for Kipra, I think when your director was here, he was really keen for you to, the capacity to be built in you. So from those two feedback we have got, I think it has. So I think we can say the 2 days have been very successful in terms of capacity building. So we shall start thinking differently. And also the other major thing that happened is the launch of the DeKUT UNESCO Chair strategic plan. I think that is also something good that happened, because now, as the chair continues, he will be guided by that strategic plan. So I think those are 2 days well spent. I don't want to take much, because I know you have sat for many hours, and what we can say in conclusion is that capacity has been built. The way we think will be different, and it should be reflected in the kind of activities that we've been doing from today. So I want to take this opportunity to really appreciate Professor Gatune for organizing this workshop with the committee that he was working with. I think Professor Mushiri, you are the chair of the committee, and the secretariat was Lucy and the other committee members. So can we clap for these people? I think the way they organized, the way they have implemented the workshop, it has gone on very, very well. Even the people who are following online, you know, yesterday many deans and directors were here. They were also following online, and I think they have also learned something. With 3 factorial claps, because they have done a very good job. 1, 2, 3. No, I think we need a supplementary now. So can we start again and give them 3 good factorials? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1. So we start. Yeah, very good. So thank you, our UNESCO chair. We will continue supporting you. In fact, for the first time, I think this one has created a lot of impact, even within the staff who have participated. You hear them speak now, they know what the chair is all about. That is very good. So we can also appreciate all the other participants. They have been here for 3 days. They have been very good. Nobody has left before. Even when we were following online, we were seeing the table, and then we could see everybody is there the way we started. So we can also give ourselves 2 factorial from being good participants. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, and we also thank the university for hosting this workshop. And I think we have no problem hosting another one until people understand about these futures. And I like the way it has been proposed. You can do now at a higher level, so that also the policymakers and even can be very much and have a good evening, and we declare the workshop closed. Thank you very much. So I don't know whether